Most people assume that to get a decent mix going, you need a desk full of gear that weighs as much as a small engine. But then you pick up this little unit and realize that maybe we have been overcomplicating things for years. It is honestly tiny. You could toss this into a backpack alongside a laptop and a pair of headphones and barely notice the extra weight. It is essentially a 2-channel mixer that strips away all the unnecessary fluff and leaves you with exactly what you need to perform. The build quality is surprisingly solid for something this compact. The knobs have that satisfying, firm resistance you want when you are trying to dial in a precise EQ cut, and the faders glide with a smoothness that feels like it belongs on much more expensive hardware. It is not just a plastic toy. It feels like a professional tool that happens to be shrunk down for life on the road. What really makes this thing tick is the internal sound card. It is a 24-bit interface, which means you are getting clean, crisp audio output without needing to carry around a separate external sound card or a mess of cables. You just plug it in, connect your speakers, and you are ready to go. The backlit buttons are a nice touch, too, especially if you're working in a dark booth or a dimly lit lounge where you need to see exactly what you are hitting without squinting. Now here is the thing about going this small. You are obviously sacrificing some of the tactile control you would get on a massive controller. There are no jog wheels here, so if you are the type of DJ who likes to scratch or manually beat match by touching the platter, this is going to feel like a bit of a shift in your workflow. It is designed for a specific kind of setup, mostly for those who rely on software sync or who want a secondary controller to handle the mixing duties while they focus on effects elsewhere. It is a specialized piece of kit, not a do-it-all workstation. Another small quirk is that because it is so light, it can slide around a bit on a slick table if you are really getting aggressive with the crossfader. A little bit of grip tape, or just being mindful of your placement solves that, but it is worth noting if you're used to heavy, anchored gear. Despite those minor trade-offs, there is something incredibly liberating about having a full-blown mixing interface that fits in the palm of your hand. It turns any coffee shop table or cramped hotel desk into a legitimate performance space. If you are looking for a way to simplify your setup without sacrificing the quality of your sound, this is a pretty compelling argument for less being more. It is not going to replace a massive club rig, but for the portability and the sheer convenience of having a pro-grade interface in such a small footprint, it is hard to find a reason not to keep one in your bag. It is a clever, focused piece of engineering that does exactly what it promises, and honestly, it does it with a lot more style than you would expect from something this size.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.